And we're back at the Blue Couches welcoming in Darlene Brown, who's the Executive Director of Mission Empower. Welcome, Darlene. Nice to have you today.
Thank you, Amanda.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting me.
Our pleasure. Tell us a little bit about Mission Empower.
Mission Empower is a community-based parent resource center. And what that means is we are there to support and provide resources to families. This is actually our 18th year. Mm-hmm. I recently took over as the executive director in November, and we have a staff of 6, and we work with families in a lot of different areas based on our programs. We have the program Mission Employment, where we work with the Office of Vocational Rehabilitation, OVR, and our clients are put out into local businesses, but when we send them out with a job coach. We make sure they're going to be successful.
That's terrific.
And they are paid. Mm-hmm. And then we also have Mission Read, which is our reading program for school-age children that are struggling. We specialize in dyslexia. Mm-hmm. We recently had an award from the Erie Community Foundation, a little over $40,000, because it keeps our programs free.
Yeah.
And then we also do parent trainings, and we also help with advocacy in the schools. And now we have, starting Friday night, kickoff for our latest program, which is called Mission Care. And that one is going to be for ages 18 to 26-year-olds. And it's going to be socialization and some transitional skills. Because we saw a strong need for that age group.
Yeah, you got so much going on there. How did Mission Empower get started, and who saw the need for all of this?
Well, originally it started at, from what I understand, a dining room table, mm-hmm. and Jill Horrenda Patton started it. She was our founder, and she was the executive director until just recently. And it expanded, and they saw a need for the other programs, and each one was kind of folded into it. And we were successful years ago in 21 of getting a federal grant. And so as we're going forward, fundraising, as in any nonprofit, is a large piece of the pie. Mm-hmm. And we have some private donations, but we're always looking for other opportunities to collaborate. We've worked, with the MLK Center. We've worked with Goodwill now. We've worked with Erie Crime Victim Center. Mm-hmm. We've worked with NAMI. I was going to say we're always looking to work with other organizations. We recently just did a paraprofessional training out at Harbor Creek. So I was going to say we try to have a strong presence in the community,
yeah.
But we also try to be there for parents.
That's terrific, and not just Erie City. You can help other communities as well. So you've got a Goodwill donation drive coming up this Saturday from 9 to 3. Talk a little bit about that and how folks can participate.
Okay, this is actually our second one. Mm-hmm. 9 to 3 Saturday. It is simply a drive-in to 16th and Peach, 1611 Peach Street. Drop off your items. If you don't know what they will or they won't take, if you go to our website, which is www.missionempower.org, mm-hmm. you can click on the link there and it will show you what they will and they won't.
Okay.
As well as it's on Facebook. And then you just simply pull out the other side. We do have bins. We do take early donations if someone cannot get there on Saturday. You just come to our office and drop it off.
That's terrific.
And how it works is that for every bin that we fill for Goodwill, they will give us $50 in return.
Oh, that's terrific.
And this is actually our second one this year. We did one earlier, the end of March, and that led to an opportunity to have a conversation with the CEO and president of Goodwill. And we have actual 2 clients that are working at Goodwill. And they're there with their job coaches, and we have the opportunity to potentially put more people there. So this collaboration has really been a win-win for the community.
Yeah, absolutely. And plus you get to kind of clean out some of your closets in your basement and all of that good stuff too, and make some great donations that could really be used and loved in other places. So this is all happening Saturday from 9 to 3 at your location. Give us that address one more time.
1611 Peach Street. Pull in on the Peach Street side. It's the professional building parking lot, which is where we are located on the first floor. And then you exit onto the State Street side. And so it's very simple. You just pull in, pop your trunk, open your doors, take the items out, and it takes maybe 5 minutes, and you've supported 2
Yeah.
organizations, and it doesn't cost anything.
And check out the website first so you know what they will and what they will not accept, so you don't waste your time, and you know what could be very helpful and all that great stuff. Darlene, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.